We ready to save Aroa?
Fox received a recording from his source. I'm not sure, but I think it could help.
What is it?
Play the recording.
Walker's dead.
You?
Yeah.
If Walker's dead, why are we still hiding in a cave?
He was middle management. Stone's still out there working with Miles and who knows who else. Citadel is still operational. This is far from over.
You were friends, right? I don't know what to say. He wasn't really...
I know what you mean. We could spend all day listing his sins and we'd still have plenty more to check off tomorrow.
Let all bitterness and wrath and anger and clamor and slander be put away from you, along with all malice.
You know that one from memory?
You don't get rich trying to be right all the time. I've had to forgive a lot of people, and I've had to ask for forgiveness too.
Hey, I've been hearing about that World 2.0 stuff. And maybe the world needs a software patch, but a utopia? Really?
People out there in the rest of the world, they think the Earth's dying. They have this belief in scarcity. They think that we'll run out of energy, out of space, or out of water, or anything. And that makes every day a crisis.
And World 2.0 would fix that crisis?
It was more about fixing that mentality. I wanted to show the rest of the world that with innovation, with creativity, and with a little courage, it's easy to see the universe is abundant.
And how about now?
It's still an abundant universe. That hasn't changed. Just, I thought I could keep out jealous people. And the cowards.
No getting away from them.
No. I'm probably not as brave as I want to be either.
How did you buy Aroa in the first place?
I didn't buy it. I leased it. Aroa is technically part of New Zealand, but the U.S. had leased it for years.
Yeah. That's why there's the old naval station. But wouldn't it have been easier to rent a chunk of California or something? I'm sure there's a big stretch of Mojave that nobody wants.
Yeah. The abandoned naval station here piqued our interest initially, hoping we could piggyback on the Cold War infrastructure. That was a wash. But once we had visited Aroa, its biodiversity won us over. Good Hope Mountain has ice, Infinity is surrounded by fields, and the swamps of Finn Bog sport as harsh a conditions as any good drone tester could wish for. We fell in love with the place. I bought the lease from the U.S. government.
And now these are your islands. No government but Skeltech.
Well, avoiding government regulation was a factor.
Oh, I'll bet it was. I met a lot of Skeltech employees who are mad at you.
The outcasts. Sentinel hasn't taken care of them yet?
They're idiots. But right now, they have resources and personnel that we need.
So we have to work with them?
For now. But I'm not getting too attached. You healed up from the bombing attack? I mean, in your head?
Yeah, well, I had to deal with the aftermath. First team to inspect the site. I still remember all those broken windows, shattered shards of glass. I kept thinking, we can fix those, we can fix those. I got the windows fixed, but I stopped scheduling non-vital meetings in the Skell Foundation head office. It's different than when you see something on TV. It's just reporters and sirens. It's the smell. So acrid it singes your nostrils, like the energy around you has been sucked away, you know?
Yeah, I do.
And the bombers were never caught. We never knew if another one was coming. We suspected the outcast, but now that Sentinel's taken over, I wonder.
You're the one who asked Sentinel to step in.
Yeah, that's on me.
I need more about Paula Madeira. How long have you known her?
Years. I hired her right out of grad school. Actually, she was still in grad school. She was only 20, but she was just so smart. I knew that with her, I could lay the foundation of Skeltech's advanced drone program.
But are you friends? Was there something else going on, or what? There's something here I'm missing.
I think hiring her so young, she never really learned the art of adapting. She didn't like working with Walker. I could have handled her differently. I know I need to talk to her about that.
You didn't answer my question.
It hurt. She was so special and one of the first to truly believe. And in hindsight, she was also right. She saw right through Walker. She was immune to his charm. And I was deaf to her warnings.
When did you get away from using dollars?
You like the Screds?
I don't understand them.
They're a cryptocurrency. As much as we could, we wanted to get away from the control of international banking.
But it's a made-up money.
All money is made up. It only has value because we all agree on it as a medium of exchange. Everyone in Aurora agrees to use Screds. And Skeltech makes sure to create a limited supply.
So if we all agree to use your play money instead of dollars, the economy still works the same way?
Money's only worth what you think it's worth.
My mind blown. Listen, I get that Maddox isn't exactly warm and friendly, but why do people hate her?
They don't hate her as much as they fear humanity's evolutionary destiny.
Whoa, that's a little intense. Even for you.
Grace Maddox is in charge of Skeltech's transhumanist research, Project Deus. Yeah, on a personal level, she's not, fun.
Yeah, she's also really into herself.
Sure, she's really effective. I gave her a huge budget. She wants more.
You give it to her?
Ayana Puri, my CFO, wouldn't let me. So Maddox cut costs. Instead of spending the time to perfect a true quantum computer, she developed a DNA-based computer that behaves like a quantum computer.
And you know what she's doing with that?
She plans to download her mind onto that computer. I know it sounds a little crazy and unbelievable, but someone will do it. And she should be first.
Sometimes it seems like Harmony's the only Skeltech kid in Aurora.
I don't know. We invited more people to Aurora who had children, but most of them turned us down. It was kind of great having Harmony around.
Well, I'm glad it worked out the way it did. There ain't so many kids out in Aurora for me to worry about.
Believe me, worrying about Harmony is enough.
You two seem to get along.
Yeah, she treats me like another kid. She's smart, but having her around helps me see things with new eyes.
But aside from her dad, she has no one else here?
No, just me.
You sure this virus is gonna work?
Absolutely. It's not a computer virus like any other. Yes, it will hack systems, controlling a sector of drones, but this virus includes an evolutionary algorithm.
Machine learning backdoor malware? I like my attacks a little simpler.
But our opponent, the systems, they're too complex to come at them with anything less. But don't worry. Paul and I will make it work.
I hope so, genius. I hope so. You and Paula cool now?
I hope so. I've known her almost her whole adult life, you know?
You're kind of her mentor.
A mentor's more than a boss. More than a friend, even. I've guided her entire career. I don't want her to feel betrayed.
Well, she's here now. That's something. It's at least a start. So, what does a billionaire arms dealer do? You know, whenever he's not manufacturing killing machines.
Skeltech is responsible for an extensive catalog of inventions over the past decades.
I'm listening.
Our first economically viable autonomous machine was the Skel Farmer, a harvester capable of recognizing the range and ripeness of crops. Since then, it's found unintended utility in mining and forestry.
So explain to me how you got here. From farming drones to war machines.
Our next invention, the Skel Transporter, was the first affordable smart delivery device, a new standard in the industry. The Skel Doctor may interest you, an advanced cousin specialized to carry sensitive medical supplies. You could easily shoot one out of the sky to steal its payload.
Could be useful.
Our Cherubim City and Sky models behave like mobile CCTVs, capable of facial and behavioral identification, and alert authorities in real time. I suggest you steer clear of them if you want to move undetected.
I'll keep that in mind.
My point is that I have dedicated my life to improving the human condition and relieving the population from the crushing weight of repetitive work.
Well, let's see if we can make sure your legacy's intact at the end of this. Genius. I need you to tell me everything you can about all the lethal drones out there.
Of course. Anything I can do to help undo what I've done. It all started with two basic military training drones. The Incubus for ground and its airborne sister, the Succubus. They were then multi-purpose, giving birth to new models. Eamon and his flying sibling Murmur were taught to patrol areas in the wild. Ime and Malphus were designated for location defense. The meanest models were Andres and Stalus, search and destroy drones that the wolves just love.
I'm sure they're all perfectly tailored for whatever Walker's got in mind. Go on.
Behemoths are massive tank-like machines with incredible firepower. You'll mostly find them guarding infrastructure and strategic assets. Azraels, on the other hand, are long-range, high-altitude spy drones. They're capable of recon over a wide array of land and utilize heat sensors and pattern recognition to identify threats and intrusions. They aren't very well suited for battle, though. They mostly just point out targets so that strike forces can do the dirty work.
Thanks, genius. Wish me luck. Explain something to me, this Titan program. Why in the hell would you think it was a good idea to build giant killing machines? Aren't lethal drones enough?
I recognize that smaller drones are already deadly and far more cost-efficient, but I was influenced.
Walker.
He was always complaining that the existing drones didn't have enough media presence. These days, wars are fought on television screens. He wanted Titans that could exude charisma and raise hope and simultaneously suffocate the spirit of a nation.
Sounds charming.
I find that once I'm given a task, my inspiration is fueled by the vacuum. I knew that what Walker wanted was entirely unnecessary for counterterrorism, but I got carried away. Now I shudder to imagine what he intended the whole time.
You're not the only one. Walker's dead.
You?
Yeah.
If Walker's dead, why are...
He was middle management. Stone's still out there. I know.
Little.
You know that...
You don't get rich trying to be right all the time. I had to forgive a lot of people. Focus is my forte. Had to ask for forgiveness.
Stay out of trouble.
Focus is my forte.
vigilant. Many hostiles on scan.
All clear here. Nothing to report, man. All good in my sector.
What's that sound?
Whatever that was, I'm gonna go after it.
Yeah, good idea.
I'll give you a better look.
Now everything's crystal clear.
We are wildly outnumbered. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm still looking, but so far I've seen. Oh boy, what am I
Nice
doing?
looking.
Rounds. Make sure you got a full load.
Putting my night goggles on.
Good idea.
Hey, if I lick my rifle, do you think my tongue will stick? Pretty damn close. I'd kill me to see if I'm alive.
Let me see what we're up against.
Now we have an advantage over them.
There's a whole swarm.
Now you're just showing off.
I'll get a scan for you.
Now we can size them up right.
There's a caller. Don't let him launch the alarm. Scanning the location.
These results help.
They more than outnumber us. Take care.
I've been saying it all along. The wolves are special, but not that special.
Sweet shot, Ghost Lead.
I've done stupid jobs before, but this shit.
Secret somewhere. Sure. Don't be crazy coming us now on a stupid piece.
I'll get a better look at the area.
Now they can't hide.
Scan shows a ton of hostiles.
that drone activated. Time to shine, buddy.
No firepower fixing. I ain't complaining.
I hit one. He's down. He's dead.
Shit, yeah.
Just zapped the commander. Get him. Area secured.
What?
Drone batteries, 0. It's out.
Would have been sweet to have it right about now. Oh, why are you here?
What do you want? I don't want trouble. Please. What the? Oh!
Hey,
Please, leave me alone. What are you doing?
I need this weapon attachment. Know where I could get one?
There is one place you might want to know about.
Awesome. Thanks.
What do you want?
Heads up, everybody. We got guests at the party. Stalbird coming in. Get low.
Enemy helo broke station. We're good.
Wolves ain't gonna take this line down. Damn ghost.
I like that paranoid bastard.
Everything in Afghanistan is so brown. Dead. What I got here looks like
Hey, I hear you, man. This is the time where we got drones watching everything, and we still have to pull these long shifts.
Man, you could bitch about anything if they let you.
Roger that. Moving now.
I got 3 weeks left, and I'm out of here.
Nice shot.
Roger. Moving.
There it is, buddy.
Hold up, I'm gonna go see what's what.
Masuk. Masuk. Masuk.
Sesan. Kaget anjing. Lagi fokus.
Sok fokus. Gimana cara masukin akun itu juga bisa gue.
Dari Google mungkin.
Soalnya ini udah nyangkut itu, Cok. Akunku langsung masuk dia.
Oh iya ya. Nggak
Bisa.
ya.
Yang kau aja kan langsung masuk kan?
Mm-mm.
Aku nyari semalam tuh nyari tombol keluar gini gimana anjing?
Anjir rame banget.
Anjing nonton One Piece seru banget, Cok, sumpah.
Tai. Pantesan dari tadi
Lupa.
ditungguin.
Ini baru bangun, Cok, aku. Semalam tuh sampai jam berapa? Begadang aku, Cok. Dari selesai main tuh kan nonton One Piece sampai jam 9 pagi anjing. Itu turu.
Kau udah master itu.
Moving in on hostile.
1, 2, 3.
Ready to
Please.
shoot.
Gua ketahuan
Go
anjing.
slate. We're clear. They figured out
Rock
we're
and
here.
roll.
Yo, what's up? Halo, bro.
Nantilah, ini ada temanku, Cok.
Main juga kah?
Nggak tahu dia baru beli laptop sini nanti minta ajarin apa aja yang harus ada katanya.
Oh,
Nanti like kode-kode dia kan. Laptopnya langsung DC anjing sampai lu tuh ada
anjir.
itu.
Gua ketahuan.
Down. Rocket incoming. HVT's making a break for it. There's a rocket coming, Ghost Lead. Drone's airborne.
Won't give us an extra edge.
Ya. Tuh masuk. Gimana cara masukin akunnya
Night
ini?
vision on.
Danang.
Putting mine on.
Activating night vision.
One shot, one kill. Heads up. We got company.
Sipil yang mana nih? Aduh, salah tembak gua. Ada orang kah? Pantesan nih.
Got you, boss. Enemy down. Blasted out.
Kena rudal gua.
They threw a grenade.
Target hit.
Bot paling 1/60.
Grenade time.
Hope this works.
Hostiles hit.
Udah kah? Anjing kena rudal bangsat. Kau udah master kan?
Hah?
Gue bisa join nggak nih?
Ya.
Anjing tunggu dulu lah, lu udah tiba-tiba master aja.
Smoked him.
Sipil yang mana dah? Sorry dah kalau gue bunuh sipil nih.
Activating night vision.
Got mine
Ah,
on. Activating mine.
salah. Itu sipil ya? Keburu dia datang anjing, ini gue cabut deh. Woi, cabut. Aduh, gantung.
Get your ass to some cover before. Shit! Rocket incoming!
Halo Bib,
Oi,
Mata kayaknya gua sementara biarin ini aja cok,
Hostile down!
dimatiin aja sampai Devian. Uang gua kepake cok buat muter barang di toko.
Rocket gunner taking aim.
Anjing, gua pusing cok, tadi tuh udah mau ke ATM.
Smoked him!
Uang gua kepake anjing. Lu cari dah Bib, nanti kedepannya kita pakai ini
Rocket, we
postingan
got
yang murah.
trouble coming.
aman.
He's dead.
Persiapin cok.
That Davos
Ini
incoming
Isan mana?
rocket.
Main broad strike juga kalian anjing.
Download.
Rocket coming.
Pacify lah, baru beli Pacify main cuma sekali doang.
Nggak tahu siapa aja.
Yang
Beli.
temen gua tuh mau terus cok main. Cuma
Ayo,
pengen
ayo, ayo.
main blood strike terus cok masalahnya.
Gara-gara Abib tuh.
Rocket, we got trouble.
Dia nanyain terus, bang lagi ngapain, ayo main katanya. Waduh,
He's down.
gua alasan lah tuh, gua lagi keluar.
Hit him where it hurts.
Nice going.
Maju dah.
Enemy down. Fuck! Watch incoming rocket.
Moving with you.
Clean kill, no man. Drone's decommissioned. That Davos incoming rocket. Got it. Rocket gunner down.
Cari akun terus.
Beli akun apa anjing, gua liat video nih.
Iya, cari akun terus.
Dari akun lu kira uang gua banyak anjing, dah gua bilang uang gua gak ada anjing. Temen gua nih nanya, tanya, ini bagus gak? Akun nih dia mau beli cok. Mana gua tahu anjing, lu yang mau kata gua.
Gua nggak main blood strike nanti malam. Teman-teman pada main apa mungkin ya orang-orang.
Tembus ke suaranya cok.
Rocket!
Tembus.
San?
Tembus.
Boss gun is gonna
Aduh,
run quick, boss.
cabut.
Dari game kok nggak tembus ya?
There's a rocket coming, Ghost Lead.
Dia mau GC Max kan kata dia.
Yo, rocket incoming.
GC Max. Ya ambil anjir. Ambil aja kata gua. Yang mana bagusnya? Dia kasih SS kan. Dia kasih videonya. Yang ini GC-nya level 5. Cuma banyak setnya, set yang kayak legendary.
Oh,
Pokoknya senjata labnya banyak, cok.
berapa deh?
Ya udah kata gua ambil yang ini aja bagus, tapi gua bimbang pengennya GC yang Max. Anjing, ya udah sananya gua kata gua.
Aneh, tinggal top up sendiri aja yang 105 itu berapa satu material 150.000.
Enggak, satu material tuh dia digabungin cok, dikombinasiin bisa lebih cok dari 2 juta.
Iya. Beliin aja.
Kalau beli kan bisa lebih maksudnya. Kalau
Nice one, killer.
maksudnya kalau kita beli akun jadi menahan budget cok ibaratnya. Tapi kalau gue punya uang, gue mau ambil cok akun temen lu sumpah. Udah laku akun dia ya?
Belum.
Kawan gua bangsat.
Rocket gunner's locked on us.
He's down. Rocket gunner is dead.
Baru main Ghost Recon.
Tanyain siapa lu anjing? Hah?
Hmm?
Ditanyain siapa Ghost Recon? Main.
Ada deh.
Sosok lu anjing.
Activating night vision goggles.
Bib,
Ah,
Got mine.
Activating
kalau gua nikah lu datang nggak Bib? Datang nggak?
enggak lah.
Yaudah. Abib cok satu
Putting on night
lambat
vision.
matinya cok, coba mati besok.
Dateng lah. Ya kan San?
Enggak, Isan dia mau
Kayak
minta
aja,
bayar cok.
kayak mau
Nggak
nikah
usah, Cok.
aja si anjing nih.
Lu lihat aja cok nanti.
Mana dia, Cok?
Enggak lah cok, masih udah ada angin-anginnya cok anjing.
Set. Aldi nikah.
Enggak lah, enggak secepat itu cok.
Ayo San, push rank gak?
Serius mau push rank.
Anjing nanya.
Boleh, gua bantuin.
Bang itu temenmu toksik kali. Masukin mulutnya pakai siwak biar fresh nih. Betul. Kupingku udah budek nih sama bacotannya, Cok. Kalau di TikTok nih udah gua kebanet dari tadi nih. Terutama inisialnya Isan.
Makan cok, makan.
Mak lah.
Ayo, push rank gak?
Ayo. Bentar ya. Orang sabar di sayang Tuhan.
Lu lagi apa emang?
Ting dulu.
Yakis. Benny Moza. Gila, ini Super Nair main di HP lagi ya, Cok. Main PUBG-nya. Rian Super Nair.
Aduh. Salah. Udah. Mampus, tembak.
Combat drones active.
Get the firepower going, fix it.
Malah naikin drone. Oh shit. Harus di setting dulu ini biar suara gua gede soalnya pakai mic condenser gitu. apakah penyamaranku bakal berhasil?
I hope Blake finds the peace and death they never found in
Battery's
life.
drained. Drone's out of the game.
Astagfirullah, rame kali.
I'll size him up. Starting scan.
Good. We need to know what we're up against.
Ketahuan gua.
Nomad, see for yourself.
Ketahuan kah? Ayo San.
Kok aja belum login?
Sabar.
If the wolves can't
Kenapa
handle
pada
the
kumpul di
ghosts, they ought to
sini dah?
give me a shot. Never like the wolves anyway.
Itu temanku kenapa? Woi, astaga.
Go through your gear, make sure you're not missing anything. No problem. Herzog spooked the shit out of me, but I respected that. What a soulless human being she was. Damn!
Kabur. Ayo San. Kau udah di lobby?
Tadi.
Yo wis, kita ke lobby. Udah main Warzone udah. Cuman wah, pinter semua musuhnya. Aimku sampis kalau di Warzone. Serangan jantung gua nanti.
Main sama Suta kah kau? Bib?
Enggak. Lagi live.
Oh.
Kita login dulu, sabar Isan. Lo, nggak bisa login kah ini? Makanya bang pakai jurus pekalongan kalau pengen jago. Apa itu jurus pekalongan? Loh, kok hilang videonya? Kok nggak login ya aku San?
Mana tahu.
Sabar, pindah game.